In this tutorial, we are checking out how to play I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor by the Arctic Monkeys, who are from High Green in Sheffield. Shout out to anyone watching this in Yorkshire. Thank you so much for your support. In this tutorial, of course, we're going to be learning all parts of this fantastic song, and then we're going to be playing it along to my band with the intention of showing you guys how all the different parts fit together, so you can then go on to play this along to, of course, the original Arctic Monkeys recordings, live versions and all that kind of jazz. We have some basic power chords and basic pentatonic lead lines in this song. However, it is all played at quite breakneck speed. It's very fast, so that is the trickiness of this tutorial, but I hope you really enjoy learning it. It's a fantastic song. Let's go through it in sections order. So we're going to be covering lead parts as we go. The first chord and the key of this song is F sharp. We have an F sharp power chord. I'm not playing this major, I'm just playing the thicker 3 strings. So the strumming hand for the rhythm part throughout the whole introduction is just playing 8th down and up strumming. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if this F sharp chord was held down the whole time, that's all the right hand's doing for the whole part. And while the lead part is playing, that is the part, we just hold it down the whole time. But in the introduction, so we're just pressing down the chord and then relaxing the fingers but keeping them still and keeping them on the strings just lightly. So we get this sound. It's important that that first finger is muting all 6 strings and only pressing down at the tip. And of course, for that second section, where the lead line comes in, is just every time we're just holding it down. The verses, because the lead line does go over the verses a little bit as well. It's a C sharp power chord or a 4th fret. String 5 root note to 2nd fret, so this is a C sharp to a B to an A5 to F sharp. Okay, that's what chords are heard, and that's the rhythm of them, which is quite syncopated, and what makes it harder is this right hand is still 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, okay? All the time. That right hand is never varying from that at all. We can overemphasize and underemphasize a little bit with that right hand, but really, it is when this hand mutes and when it presses down that creates the rhythm. It's not about the downs and ups, as it were, because the downs and ups, the right hand's strumming every one of them. So we have... Let's have a look at the lead line now. So that goes through all the way through all the verses. The intro lead line is this. So we hit each note from that minor pentatonic in scale order, but we hit them 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 for every note, and then we bend the third finger note on the third string, supporting it with the middle and the first finger. And here what's happening is we pick it and bend up, and then we have to bend down at the same time as we pick the next one, so we only hear the note going up. It's not this. That's what when beginners try this, that's what it sounds like. That's not the way it's played. It's played. You've got to come down or unbend at the same time as you pick. And which is why it's crucial that that bending is actually done with the wrist and not the fingers. Okay, and we'd have... So that is slower. And we're just going third finger to first. So that's essentially the easy part. If you're struggling with that, it's probably too much for you to take on right now. That is the bit to absolutely get down before you move on from here. This next part, so the second half of this goes like this. Again. So that was 16th fret to 14th fret, but don't worry about what fret numbers are. Get used to that. Just that minor pentatonic position 1 bit move, that one note different, that one note from position 5. And then it's that same pattern again. But from there, we just keep on that dun, 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 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 rhythm. From there again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get into the chorus now. That was F sharp, A major, E major, and then F sharp major up here. 2nd fret root note, 5th fret root note, 7th fret root note, 9th fret root note, following all the dots apart from the first one. Okay, and 8th strumming again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All of them I'm choosing to play. It's a bit of a choice. Check out their live versions, see what you think they're doing. I'm playing them all as power chords, but then the last one flattening off the 3rd finger and the little finger to make it more, to add in that major 3rd. Same on the last one. Artistic license there to do as you will. That 2nd time, it's all exactly the same chords, but ends on a 4th fret on the C sharp power chord, okay? Let's have a go at playing this together now. Join in with me. Let's do it slightly slower, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. we're back to the verse. To change between all of these chords this fast, particularly here, my fingers stay entirely still and they never leave the strings, they just slide across them. That's why songs like You Really Got Me and Teenage Kicks in this series are so important. You need to be able to slide around the fretboard with power chords to be able to do this kind of stuff. That would take us up to the second lead line in the middle of the song. So we have still in the same F sharp minor pentatonic position. And then walking up in a similar fashion to how we'd done before, all syncopated, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 kind of rhythm. That's the first section before the slide. So it goes between 12 and 14, 3 times. Then slide to 16. Where it starts coming back on itself, and this is something called a pentatonic pattern. Now many lead lines, especially on symmetralists, do this same kind of thing. We have a similar one in the Live Forever solo. That uses exactly the same pattern as this, just in reverse order. Pentatonic patterns is what will help you with that. Now we're going to get on to the bridge. Oh, there ain't no love, no. Montagues or Capulets. Just banging tunes in DJ sets. To dance floors. Dreams of naughtiness. So, very simple. A major, E major, F sharp major, up high. Play these chords already. And then we're back to essentially the intro. And then every time is what Thomas was doing. I was doing a pattern that I've heard them play live a few times, especially in the good old days back in 2006 and 2007, back when I were a lad, which was more works better with a bit more overdrive on it. Just hitting that. So let's get on to the full band jam now. I hope playing along with us. Play along to the Arctic Monkeys versions, of course, they are fantastic, but whatever you do, play along to the full song and put these bits together. I'm going to leave it to you now to slow down this video if you need to, using the feature on YouTube, and to slow down the video more if you need on the lead guitar section so that you can get the rhythm of them. The rhythm is absolutely crucial here, and you won't learn it fully unless you can play it along to the music. You can of course slow this video down more just to repeat those sections if you need. You can do all of that on YouTube these days. It's really, really easy. I'm sure you're used to it by now in this series. So we're just going to show you now the full play along. Have fun jamming along. This is I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor.
Another one of those songs where it's like, oh, this is so easy. I'm like, is it? No, it's actually not too bad.
Well, literally that's every one of these. Sometimes you get to one and go, oh, that was slightly easier to the others. But none of them are easy because it's just hard to put it all together, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Yeah. I'm just trying not to knock over everything. But yeah.
stop making the eyes at you. What it is that surprises me is that I don't really want you to. Your shoulders are frozen, oh you're an explosion. Your name isn't real but I don't care for sand. A light of a fuse might result in a bang of a bango. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know what you're looking for, romance, or I don't know what you're looking for. Said I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984. Stop ignoring me, cause you're sending me to despair. That sound, yeah, you're calling me, yet I don't think it's very fair. That your shoulders are frozen, and you're an explosion. Your name isn't real, but I don't care for sand. A light of a fuse might result in a bang of a bango. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know what you're looking for, romance, or I don't know what you're looking for. Said I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984. Oh, there ain't no love, no Montagues or Capulet. Just banging tunes and DJ sets and dirty dance floors. Dreams of naughtiness. You look good on the dance floor. I don't know what you're looking for on my store. I don't know what you're looking for. So I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984.
That was I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series so far. Let me know how you're getting on in the comments below. Send me a message if you need more help. And of course, you can check out more videos right now.